What the hell did I just watch? Episode 2 of Uzumaki is... it's something. But before we get into it, if you haven't watched part 1 of this video, please go watch it. Also, if you like this video, consider subscribing. Now, let's get into this peculiar episode. So the episode begins... Nah, if you thought I was gonna do a normal review of this abomination, you got one twisted mind, buddy. Literally. Cause I'm not gonna lie, before I went into this, I heard the drama, I heard the news. This animation is abysmal. How can anyone watch this? It's literally a slideshow. Yeah, the 3D animation is pretty bad, but I don't know, there's only like 1 or 2 scenes in the entire episode where the animation is bad enough for me to care. Like, look bro, I grew up with a Game Boy and an N64, I really don't think the animation has to be godly or anything. Okay, but the scene where the 2 kids try and run away on the beach, yeah, that scene was bad. I felt like I was watching some indie animation with a $20 budget. But you know what was really bad? And I hate to say it, but the plot. And look bro, I heard the author of this series make some pretty good stuff. I'm not really familiar with it, but I'm just calling it how I see it. And you wanna know how I saw it? 2 fat high schoolers transformed into snails, right? Started tongue punching each other and then had little snail egg babies together. Let that sink in for a second. Go ahead, defend that. Try to defend that. Who is letting these animes get produced, bro? It's crazy that this anime isn't even the weirdest anime this season, because currently, there's a show being produced called My Wife Turned Into a 10-Year-Old. Oh man, I might be done reviewing these weird animes. I don't know if I can take it anymore, man. Who thinks of this stuff? I need to find someone to blame. Oh, I know who I can blame. Adult Swim. Adult Swim is what happens when you give too much money to the wrong people. This is the second time I have been baited in by these demons at Adult Swim. Cause y'all might or might not know, but earlier this year they made this show called Ninja Kamui. And for about 3 episodes, I had this anime rated as a 10 out of 10. It had everything I wanted in an anime. Sword fighting, gore, cool components. By episode 7, I dropped it to a 6. And now here we are with Uzumaki, which I had at a 8, and it is now a 5. I got a feeling Adult Swim just spends all the budget they got on the first tiny bit of the series to draw people in and just expects the rest to do fine based on the hype alone. And man, I ain't even trying to hate, but I don't even know how I'm gonna describe the rest of the episode. It was just a fever dream. This show got me puzzled. So some other crazy parts is in one scene, this kid just gets ran over by a truck. And that's it. No build up, no conclusion, it just happens. And later on, a girl and her 2 brothers, which by the way, we were not introduced to before this, go up the spiral staircase to the lighthouse. And the lighthouse's light is made out of like flesh, and it melts the girl and her 2 brothers into a pool of mist and then blast a beam at the town, which probably melted the rest of the citizens. So yeah, that's episode 2 of Uzumaki. I could keep on yapping, but I don't know what to say that I already haven't said. I guess all that's left is for y'all to let me know your opinions in the comments below. And hey, that is it for this video. If y'all like this video, please subscribe. Also, if Uzumaki episode 3 is good or y'all want me to go review it, I probably will, but if not, I don't know man, that was draining. Anyway, like the vid, sub, appreciate y'all, deuces.